The very beginning of the Bible, the book of Genesis, tells us about God's creation. He made the sun and the stars, the ocean and the rivers, the fish in the sea, and all sorts of amazing animals. Last but not least, God made people. God told the people to take care of everything He made, but they chose to disobey God and sin instead, which made God sad. So God started looking for a people who loved and followed Him, people who could be a blessing to the world. Now, let's jump forward a bunch of years. There was a man named Abram who lived in a city called Ur. One day, God spoke to Abram, "Leave your home and go to a different land that I will show you." Leaving home would mean Abram and his wife Sarai would have to give up their family, their friends, and pretty much everything they knew. "I will bless you, and through you I want you to bless the whole world." Abram believed God had a plan. He took Sarai and his nephew Lot and left for this new land called Canaan. After living in Canaan for a while, God made Abram rich with lots of sheep and cattle. But Abram and Sarai were getting really old, and they still didn't have any kids. Abram said to God, "How are you still going to use my family to bless the world if I don't have any children?" "Look up, and do you see all the stars that fill the sky? Try to count them. That's how big your family will become." This meant God planned to give Abram a humongous family. God made an unbreakable promise to Abram called a covenant. God said, "One day your family will have all this land. You will have children. Your wife is going to have a baby, even though she seems too old." Abram laughed at God's words. He had trusted God by leaving his home, but having a baby just seemed impossible. Again, he was really old. To remind Abram of his promise and plan, God changed his name to Abraham, which means a father of many nations. God gave Sarai a new name too. She became Sarah, mother of kings. So Abraham and Sarah chose to trust that God had a great plan for them, which He absolutely did. Nothing would get in the way of God's plan to bless the world through the family of Abraham and Sarah.